Thanks for joining us. And I was just thinking something through the mind this morning. I was thinking something we were all reading in church yesterday. It's taken from the Bible. Pardon me for those of us who are not Christians, but I believe the Word of God is everywhere, whether it's in the Quran or one of those Sanskrit scriptures, whether you're Hindu, etc. And this one is taken from Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 10. And I'm going to read this vividly. It says, "Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might." Whatever it is that your hand finds itself to do, please make sure that you do it with the best ability that you can, that nobody else can do all that. Sacrifice enough for you to say that you're so focused on a particular thing you want to do that there's no other way that somebody will do that better than you. More importantly, we find ourselves in various places, whether we're in marriages, or perhaps we're in the workplace, or even we're in community service, or we're politicians, or even we're just maid servants with other people. We are supposed to do the things that we're acted upon to do wherever we find ourselves, in such a way that there are many other things which our heart findeth that needs to do in such a way that there are many things that could be done in such a way that will be done better as far as we're concerned if we do it in the right stead. Well, thanks for joining us for the show today. I have Mama View Uswambwaji back. That's a good plus. So we're going to have a great show today, as always. And then you can get interactive on Facebook, Joy News on TV. It's where you can watch us. And I know that we're going to have a great week. But today we're going to have in the studio Patrick Yabwama. He's a member of parliament for Kankwe Central, but also a deputy minister for water and sanitation. And then also Al-Hassan Suhini. He's a member of parliament for Tamale North, and he'll be in the studio. You may have known by now that the president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has directed the governing council of the University of Education Winneba to amicably resolve all grievances for which a private citizen has dragged the school to court. And Supi Kofi sued the school, seeking declarations that some provisions of the previous governing council were illegal. And the impasse led to the temporary closure of the school and the strike by some lecturers following. Speaking at the congregation over the weekend, the president also directed the lecturers to make sure that they resume full lecture duties. So we get the latest from our Central Regional correspondent, Richard Kojonyako. But you also by now may have known that there's another petition that has been forwarded to the president against two deputy commissioners of the Electoral Commission. And the president has subsequently now forwarded everything as by law establishes to the Chief Justice. So we'll be having that conversation here as well. And it's been almost a week since Tamale, as a metropolis, was submerged in water, leading to the death of 4 people.
Good morning.
The people, apparently, are yet to be given some relief items. We know that we have to follow up on this. The National Disaster Management Organization is the statutory body that is supposed to ensure that at least they get some first-hand relief items. Why haven't they still been given some relief items? So we'll be finding out from our correspondents today.
Good morning.
Very sad incident there. And we know that that vehicle belonged to one Hajia, and may her soul rest in peace. But we'll wrap up the show with entertainment as always. And you can watch us as we stream live on our multi-TV world channels as you go search for the internet. But on YouTube, please go look for My Joy Online TV, and Facebook. We're also streaming live there. Joy News on TV is our page.